Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be checking out some Burden. I have not listened to any Burden in quite a while. This is actually Burden featuring MESUS. And it's called Lone Wolf. Wolf. Did I say that right? That makes me think. Like, I was thinking last night, like the way people speak differently, you know? Like I'm obviously from the South. I've got a Southern accent, right? Anyways, last night I was playing Call of Duty with some friends or with some people, and they were completely roasting me over how I say certain words. And that made me think of it, like wolf. Is it wolf? Woof? Like I've heard people say wolf instead of wolf. Like, anyways, they were completely roasting me over the way I say words. Like I said, I am from the South. I have a Southern accent. But there are certain words that I say that it has come to my attention that people, like, they were like, you sound like you're from Boston. Like, you sound like you're from up north. Like, you've got a New Yorker accent or something when you say these words. And I'm just, like, completely... Like, I've never thought of it. Like, I've always said it like this. And the main word that they were hounding me on was what you would call your female child. Down here, I guess, the way they say it is daughter. Like, that's my daughter. And that's exactly what it sounds like to me when people say it that way. I might even be saying it wrong, but it sounds like people are saying daughter. And I'm like, that's not what it is. I say, and obviously I'm wrong compared to, you know, by their standards. I say daughter. Like, yes, that's my daughter. And they were like, that is so not how you say that word. Especially down here. Like, and I'm like, that's how I've always said it. Daughter. Yeah, it's my daughter. So then they start roasting me because I said water. And they're like, it's water. And I was like, no. Daughter, water. Like, what's the difference? It was just so fun. I was just like... And they had me like all tongue-tied where I couldn't even say the words right anymore because I was second-guessing the way I was talking. And I was just like, I can't help it. I have always said it that way. I don't even know where I got it from. Like, I have no idea where I got it from. But I've always said it like that. And that's, I don't know. This made me, when I said wolf, it made me think of, I was like, wolf, woof, wolf. Like, how do you say it? Wolf or woof? Oh, is there any way that, like, are there ways that you say things that people look at you like, what? Like, why do you say it that way? I'm curious. If there is, comment down below. I'm interested. Because I felt completely, like, just completely confused. I was just like, it's daughter. It's water. Like, that's what it is. But anyway... Y'all comment down below. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button for me. Subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so when I post, you see it. And also, if you want to go that extra step, you can buy me a coffee. I got the link down below. Everything goes towards the videos. If I need a new camera, if I need lights, microphone, whatever, it goes towards the videos. All right, you guys, let's get into this because I have completely rambled on now for way too long. It is, oh, shoot. Oh, dagnabbit. There we go. All right, you guys. I'm excited. I have not, like I said, I haven't heard a Burden song in a while, and I like MESUS. MESUS is good. So, good stuff. All right. Here we go. That's a pretty shot.
Yeah, I think it's time to walk away from everything that I know in a room full of people and I feel all alone, because the people ain't my people and my house ain't a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I'm a lone wolf. Oh, I'm just a lone wolf. Yeah, maybe I'm a lone wolf. Yeah, I spend most of my time by myself, that's cool. A lot of folks dislike me if I'm telling the truth. I used to hang with the gang, not the game with the crew. The money made them betray me, what you think I'ma do? Way the world been to me, I ain't giving no mercy. I certainly know these blood-sucking leeches are thirsty. Not only do I stay away cause you trying to hurt me, but I also know you do not deserve me now. I'm the lone wolf, straight away from the pack. Don't howl at the moon, forgive me for just minding my business.
Okay, let me say, I'm guessing that first part of this is probably the gonna be the hook. And I've always loved his hooks. He's so good at that. And I love his sound. I don't know what it is, but just his voice. There's something about his voice. It's very pleasing to the ear for me. And I like what this is about. He's talking about being a lone wolf, like, because he said, you know, not hating the game, but hating the crew, like the people you're around. And it reminds me of myself a lot, where I learned at a very young age, I was very much a loner. My whole life, I've been that way. I don't really have friends. I don't. I know that sounds probably awful, but I learned at a very young age, I'm talking like 4th grade, that people come and go really quick. And if you want to have people in your life, a lot of times you have to shut up and you have to nod and agree with them. And you have to compromise yourself. And for some of us, that is not acceptable. That is not, it's very uncomfortable to do that. I mean, I have done it when I got older, but it was because I understood the game. Like, I understood that that there are certain people, because you can read people. And like, I had one friend that I had for like 15 years, right? And I finally said something she didn't like, and she cut me off like that. But I knew that friendship the whole time, that it was a smile and nod friendship, that I had to agree with her or keep my mouth shut in order to continue on in this friendship. But I knew that. I wasn't compromising myself, because I knew who I was and where I stood on issues. But when I was around her, I chose peace. I chose just to go with the flow, right? And I just learned that at a very young age. Dealing with kids back in 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. Like, those years, I learned a long time ago that really to keep things at a surface level. And I know that sounds awful, because I have people I do talk to now that I consider friends, I guess. But it's like, don't get it twisted. Like, it is a surface level thing for me. And that's with everybody. Don't get your feelings hurt here. That's with everybody in my life. And it's because, and it doesn't mean I'm not being sincere. Like, I am sincere when I talk to people. I am being sincere. And I do show parts of myself. I show a lot of myself to people. Like, my feelings and my thoughts. And, like, I do show myself to people. But I also know that there are certain people that I have to be more wary of when I do that. And not do that. Because then it rocks the boat for them. Not for me. It rocks the boat for them. But I am a very sincere, genuine person in my friendships and in my relationships. But at the same time, I'm very much guarded in here. Very much. And that is so when shit hits the fan and you decide you just want to walk away from me, I can carry on. And I don't completely break. And I mean, it might be sad, like that 15-year friendship I had. It was sad, but at the same time, I didn't sit there and go, it's all my fault. Oh my God, I said something she didn't like and it's all my fault. I didn't do that. I didn't go beg her to be my friend again because I didn't do anything wrong. She just didn't agree with an opinion I had. And she was able to cut me out of her life that quick. So I didn't do anything wrong. It's like, I know me. And I know where I'm coming from. And I never come from a place of hurting people. I don't do that. I am a kind person. So if you cut me off and you all of a sudden think that I am the worst person in the world, then something's going on in your head. It wasn't me. Sorry, it wasn't me. Because I keep things smooth and drama-free. Like, that's the best way to be. And if that means that I have to be more guarded and I have to put on certain faces for certain people, then that's what I do. And I probably sound like I need to be in a psych ward right now saying that. But, yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe I just admitted that. Anyways, let's get back into this. Burden, you got me talking. All right. I want to hear what he's got to say. I feel like he understands that.
Just minding my business, but out of the loop, I invest, I take wins and I take losses on my lonesome. When they ask about me, don't be fabricating like you know something. I'm too mysterious, that's probably why you curious. And every time you see me succeed, I bet you furious. They say don't never take a next move. I wonder why, because your own guys envy your groove. They never lie, step aside, I don't need no codependent. Don't want people around me, the opposite of codependent. When they tell me I don't got nobody, I don't get offended. Ain't a single person that can
I don't either.
I know where I'm headed. Plus I'm the only one that I know I can depend on. Crazy when that happens, I got way too many friends gone. Not supposed to happen, but I'm so close to the end zone. Me against the world and I'm 10 toes. I think it's time to walk away from everything that I know. In a room full of people and I feel all alone. Because the people ain't my
beard
people
is
in my house
epic.
and a home. So I leave and seek peace somewhere out on my own. Yeah, I'm alone. Yeah, I'm alone. Oh, I'm just alone.
Like I said, I don't see a problem with that. You're comfortable with yourself.
Have you ever had to walk away from everything that you know? In a room full of people and you felt all alone. Then you know. Them people ain't your people, that house ain't your home. It's time you seek peace somewhere out on your own, and you know.
That's exactly what my point was. It's not about being a cold person or like just cutting people out of your life. No, it's about making choices about the people in your life. Yes. And making choices on whether or not you let them end in deeper. You know what I mean? So good. I completely understand what he's saying here. I completely understand. It's not, like I said, it's not about being a cold person. It's like keeping peace, like he said. It's keeping peace in your life. And if that means not dealing with the drama of some people, I'm not going to deal with it. Or I'm just going to shake my head and nod and walk off.
When you wouldn't find me without a backpack. Back when my dreams of rhyming was getting laughed at. Making fun of me, money I didn't have that. Not paying taxes, what you make, who got the last laugh? Drop dictator, cause I ain't no lab rat. People coming up to me like, ain't you that cat? Maybe it's the beard, maybe it's the black hat. Maybe cause they tired of hearing trash rap. Daydreaming as a kid saw so clear. Unaware this whole thing full of smoke and mirrors. Unaware your favorite rapper either broke or scared. Can't see what they want, they lose their whole career. Said forget it, gets independent the way I'm headed. 100% if I said it, baby, you know I'm in it. Call me political in my raps. I'd rather be that than political with friendships. If I don't laugh, I'ma shed a
That was so good. Like, he said, I'd rather be that than political with friendships. And that's exactly what I was talking about as far as playing the game when you have relationships and friendships. And do you want that in your life? And like I said, for me, I have found a balance in, because I'm human. I crave a connection with people, but I'm not going to compromise myself. Like, I'm not going to change my thoughts and opinions to make you happy. Like I said, I might nod and smile, but it doesn't mean that I am buying the bullshit that you're feeding me right now. I'm just being nice. And that probably sounds so bitchy, but it's not. I'm just being honest. What do you want from me? Let them finish.
Rather be that than political with friendships. If I don't laugh, I'ma shed a tear. These lanes better chill for snapping in careers. Born alone, die alone. I suggest you spend them years in between finding God, 'cause finding true friends is rare. Yeah, I swear I used to trust everyone, but nowadays I don't even go to church without a gun. God is my witness, I could write a book about it. And I started with this verse, this Burden wrote a hook about it. Like, time to walk away from everything.
Yeah, a lot of times the people you trust the most hurt you the most. That hook, I just love it. I love his beats, his hooks.
Have you ever had to walk away from everything that you know in a room full of people and you felt all alone? Then you know, now 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 you know, now. Them people ain't your people, that house ain't your home. It's time you seek peace somewhere out on your own, and you know. Yeah, I think you know. Yeah, you're a lone wolf.
Holy. What's holy? Okay. That song I gotta check out. Holy Burden. Featuring Stephen James and Topher. Ooh, okay. I might have to check that out next. Interesting. What did y'all think about it? And I'm sorry I ranted and raved a little bit. Ranted and raved a little bit on there, but it was hard. I felt like I was trying to explain myself, and I probably came across as either very psychotic or bitchy. Or cold. And I'm none of those. I'm really none of those. I'm just very, what is the word? I'm very just, I don't even know how to explain it without coming across as those other things. I'm me. How about that? I'm me. I'm a lone wolf is what I am. All right, you guys. I love y'all. Thank you for coming in. I hope that knowing a little bit about me and my personality did not just turn you away completely. Like I said, I am a very genuine person. I do have emotions. But when it comes to relationships in my life, well, you know, maybe I approach it differently. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you thought. I love you guys. Thank you for coming in, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hopefully I'll see you later, right? Please come back. Bye.